Today, we will talk about the latest military weapons and drones. Forget your fighter jets and stealth bombers, decommission your ground attack aircraft, lay off your pilots, and, with a gentle touch of a command console, switch to autonomous mode. We need as little interference from squishy human beings as possible because unmanned aerial vehicles, UAVs, are where the future of aerial warfare is. Many nations have adopted one or another form of UAV for surveillance and communication, and a number of them wield drones that can actually fight. Be it using air-to-ground missiles, laser-guided bombs, or even experimental air-to-air capability, most of today's aerial missions can be performed by drones, prompting a question of how long manned military jets will last before becoming a historical curiosity. Not all combat drones are created equal, though. Some of them are just enhanced versions of surveillance UAVs, while others were built to be almost as capable as the most advanced jet fighters. Some have stealth capabilities and can carry an impressive array of weapons. Others were designed to be as cheap and as mass-producible as possible. The criteria to compare them are the same, though. We want to select the most effective, the most capable, and the most combat-ready of them all, therefore paying attention to the performance, endurance, armament, and the current status of the program. If it is still in development and no prototypes were built, it is out of this list. If its capabilities are not published, there is nothing to talk about. Technology demonstrators are allowed as long as they are combat capable. That is, you can fly them to war, not only in laboratory conditions. Operational history, of course, is a plus. While not the most advanced drone by today's standards, it is the most widely produced, adopted, and used. With numerous modifications, a dozen operators, and millions of flight hours, Reaper is the poster child of the modern drone war, single-handedly carrying entire armed conflicts and generating too many controversies to be counted. Latest military weapons and drones starting a parade of medium-altitude long-endurance, MAL UAVs. Aksungur is one of many answers to the Reaper. It was produced in Turkey as a further development of its smaller predecessors. While still in the prototype stage, Turkish aerospace industry's experience with Tayanka shows that it can produce successful combat mail. What pushes Aksungur above many similar designs is its impressive reported endurance of 40 hours. 9. Siag J2/Wing Long II. Although only introduced in 2017, the export version of this Chinese drone has already proved itself in several Middle Eastern conflicts in the hands of the United Arab Emirates. Pakistan and Egypt have purchased dozens of them too. It can carry up to 200 kilograms of laser-guided bombs and missiles, and the manufacturer claims the capability to employ air-to-air armament. 8. Altair/Altius. Although in long and turbulent development at least since 2011, this male UAV was revealed during its maiden flight in 2019 and is set for adoption by the Russian Air Force in 2021. The manufacturer claims endurance of 48 hours and a payload of 1,000 kilograms for an aircraft that is larger and heavier than most of its competitors. A note should be made, as Altair is supposed to be the name of the development program and Altius the name of the aircraft itself, but those names are often mixed up even by the manufacturer. 7. EADS Barracuda. Threading through the realm of stealthy jet-powered combat drones is not easy. Not much is known about them, and even less is certain. Barracuda was designed by Airbus as a competition to other European drone programs, and although it has neither range nor the endurance of MALEs, it is more of a combat aircraft than anything above, designed to carry 300 kilograms of precision munitions in its internal bay to be dispatched at a moment's notice before an enemy had a chance to detect the intruder. Barely anything is known about Barracuda beyond its maiden flight in 2006, and although the project may be discontinued, it definitely was the first European combat drone of its kind. 6. General Atomics Avenger. Initially named Predator-C, indicating it as a successor to MQ-1 Predator and MQ-9 Reaper long-endurance drones, Avenger is more of a departure, featuring a turbofan engine, internal weapon bay, and stealth features. It can carry a staggering array of munitions, lift almost 3 tons of them, including on external hardpoints. and direct fire at the enemy with the F-35 Lightning II's electro-optical targeting system. The Sea Avenger should also be mentioned, supplementing the platform with a capability to be based on an aircraft carrier. 5. Northrop Grumman X-47. Although the United States had no shortage of stealth drone development programs since the 2000s, Boeing Phantom Ray, for example, the land-based X-74A and its carrier-based counterpart X-74B deserve a mention for pioneering and popularizing the concept, with the X-47 as first flight in 2003. They had quite impressive capabilities. X-47B could carry up to 2 tons of armament and still take off from an aircraft carrier, but were nothing more than proof-of-concept programs and are now discontinued. Nevertheless, all evidence points at the U.S. Air Force adopting some kind of their more advanced successors, possibly supersonic, possibly combat-capable. Most definitely of the same flying wing design, but not much is known about them, save for some names. X-47's spiritual successor is most likely called RQ-180, but although it is used for surveillance at least since 2015, its combat capabilities are undisclosed. 4. Hongdu G-11. Barely anything is known about the Chinese stealth UAV with the nickname Sharp Sword. It was first flown in 2013 and adopted by the military in 2019 or earlier. Round afterburner exhaust was replaced with low-visibility exhaust in the meantime, suggesting a focus on stealth. China has boasted the drone's deep penetration ability, suggesting a spacious internal weapon bay and an ability to deliver laser-guided munitions, likely resulting in a similar performance to other stealth drones of this type. 3. Sukhoi S-70 Okhotnik B. The first operational Russian stealth combat drone was a continuation of an earlier MiG project called SCAT. The aircraft has a regular AL-31 turbojet engine with an unmodified nozzle, which means the partial sacrifice of stealth performance. But what differentiates this UAV from other similar aircraft is its size. Almost 4 times heavier than X-47B and considerably larger, it can carry almost 3 tons of armament and has an operational range of 6,000 kilometers. Okhotnik is designed to function in tandem with the Su-57 fifth-generation jet fighter and is supposed to enter into service with the Russian Air Force in 2024. 2. BAE Systems Taranis/Dassault Neuron. 2 for 1. Similar in their capabilities and appearance, but developed separately by British defense company BAE Systems and a conglomerate of European manufacturers led by French Dassault respectively. These 2 technology demonstrators are some of the most advanced flying wing stealth UAVs. Their intended purpose was to explore the prospect of delivering up to 2 tons of regulated European explosives in high-threat zones and defending themselves from both ground-based and aerial adversaries. The Taranis was, at least initially, supposed to be supersonic, while Neuron's design has an emphasis on functioning in autonomous cooperation with manned aircraft as a loyal wingman. Both aircraft were successfully tested, achieving the first flight in 2013 and 2012. In 2014, a contract was signed between France and the United Kingdom to combine their development into the new Future Combat Air System, a European fighter drone, which was dropped following Brexit. The name, FCAS, was later picked up by both Dassault Airbus and BAE Leonardo 6th-generation fighter jet programs. As of 2020, the Taranis project is discontinued, while Neuron continues to undergo testing. 1. XQ-58 Valkyrie. Valkyrie is the next logical step in the evolution of UAVs, designed to serve as a support to the fighter jets relying on either direct control of its manned peers or on board eye. It can scout the battlefield, engage the enemy, and sacrifice itself to shield manned aircraft. The most impressive part of this whole ordeal is the price, as the drone is supposed to cost just $2 million apiece, on par with cruise missiles and almost nothing compared to actual fighter jets, being almost as capable as manned fighters, but cheap and easily replaceable, allows an army to produce entire swarms of them, overwhelming any kind of enemy defense. While still in the prototype testing stage, Valkyrie is expected to be put into mass production in 2021, defining a picture of future robot warfare. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comments section below. Before you go, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.